Game development in 2025 is different. To prove it, I built this drivable wooden car in just 2 hours. In the next 3 minutes, I'll give you a high-level overview of the entire AI-powered pipeline that makes this even possible. So step 1 was going into Google's Gemini AI and generating several ideas. So this was the final prompt of a car I actually liked. And I generated this video as well to get a feel for how the car could drive. So next up, we're gonna get it into Unity. This is a 3D tool called Meshy to generate 3D meshes. And it's crazy how good these tools have become in the last years. Especially horrible for people that actually make a living of 3D modeling professionally. So there's still some work to be done in Blender. The wheels need to spin separately, so I separated the mesh, and you can see each wheel is individually accessible. So next we're going to bring it into Unity, and for this we need Wheelcolliders. They provide suspension, dampening, and the ability to steer the wheels. So if you just put Wheelcolliders on a cube, the car will flip. So you need to set a lot of parameters in the Wheelcolliders, like when does it slip, how is the grip, how are the springs of each wheel, and that involves a lot of testing. So I built this little obstacle course to test it. So the code involves accessing the Wheelcolliders, and we also changed the center of mass to make it more stable. Then we have to update the visuals of the wheels, because those are different to the actual colliders. And this check if flipped just checks if the car is flipped and then turns it back around. So the damping is important to simulate air resistance. If you go 200 miles an hour, you'll become slower because of the air resistance. Here we're setting the actual wheel speed. And now for the fun part, taking our actual 3D mesh and adding it into our game. You can see in the background I added an asset pack I bought with vegetation that also bends when the car drives over it. But there still was a lot to do, adjusting the wheels and testing. So thankfully I had this parkour and I could drive my car around and see if it feels good. Okay, now the last steps. I'm using Cinemachine. This is a system from Unity to add great cameras to follow your player or your car. It's very easy and it looks pretty professional. And lastly, I added some image effects to make it look good. So this is the final car, and you know I love doing these experiments. Not because they're perfect games that come out of it, but because I can go from an idea to something playable in 2 hours. And playtesting something that already comes pretty close to my vision gives me much more accurate feedback. This is the new workflow. I hope you liked this overview, and thanks for watching.